Good morning. Good morning. I think last night you guys did not take rest well, huh? It's a windy day. This wind should bring the good spirit and the good things for our Changsang people and the Naga people as well. For the correction, it's Naga Student Federation, not Nagaland Student Federation. Thank you, compeers. Respected Chairperson, Ino Mtseisuding, Tribunal General Changsang Students Union. Most respected, the inaugural guest of today's program, Ino Heraang, the most seasoned, the vibrant, and the visionary leader, Honorable Deputy CM for Planning and Transformation National Highway Government of Nagaland. Guest of honor, Ino Kamo, Advisor, Civil Administration Works Division and Tax, Government of Nagaland. The advisors and MLAs present in this program. Respected President Changsang Students Union, my friend Folo Sara and his esteemed colleague. COC convener and his team, the host NSF seniors from our Changsang Students Union family, Changsang Students Union seniors, unit of CSU, Changsang People Organization President and his team colleague, Changsang Mother Association and her esteemed colleague, Changsang Youth Front President and his team, administration, police, important people on the dais, my team, media friends, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, it is a privilege for Naga Student Federation to be coming here in the 79th General Conference of Changsang Students Union. And today, the CSU has rightly come up with a theme, nurturing identity through knowledge and culture. It is very important for all of us, a very vital and challenging time for the students and the youth community in this generation. We are forgetting our identity, that we call it as culture and tradition. Where there is no tradition and culture, it is a loss of identity that I want to impress upon this congregation today. Today, as said, Naga Student Federation is privileged witnessing the 79th General Conference of Changsang Students Union. Changsang Students Union, since the inception, has been one of the vanguard of the Changsang people, the Changsang Naga people, and not forgetting the Naga people as a whole. CSU have been protecting and preserving the culture of the people. And today, taking advantage of this conference, I want to tell our Chakasang students that Chakasang Students Union is one of the very strong pillar of the Naga Student Federation. They are the spine of the Naga Student Federation, the backbone. Since the inception of the Naga Student Federation 1947, Chakasang Students Union have been playing a vital role in uniting the Naga people and not forgetting the office of the Naga Student Federation. Taking advantage of this stage and podium, let me also highlight and narrate you a brief story of the Naga Student Federation. Most of us are ignorant in this generation. Most of us are not being told the story of the Naga Student Federation. Naga Student Federation was formed in 1947, October 29, one of the third oldest organization in the Naga history. The first organization in the Naga history was Naga Club. 1918, the formation of the Naga Club. 1929, Naga Club submitted its representation to the Simon Commission, where it is written, Naga are a free people and Naga should be left to decide its own determination, the future, and which on 2nd February 1946 at Waka, the Naga National Council (NNC) was formed, where the visionary student leaders across the Naga homeland felt that the aspiration, the future of the Nagas should be taken forward by the Naga students. So where the Naga visionary student leaders came together, and in the month 29th October 1947, NSF was formed. You must be surprised why I am narrating this history of the Naga Student Federation at this 79th General Conference of CSU. Let me remind you, NSF was not formed merely, it was formed to protect and preserve the right and stand for the rights of the Naga people. Today, we call it as Gen Z, Generation Z. Tomorrow, it will be Generation Alpha. But the history cannot be rewritten. The history remains still. I want to remind our students community that NSF was not from just to address the issue of students and the youth community alone, but it was from to stand for the rights of the Naga people. This I want to make it very clear. Taking advantage today, I want to reassure the students community that NSF, since the inception, have never shied away addressing the students and the youth community issues. And today, in front of my units, in front of my colleague and the students community here, that the Federation will never shy away addressing the genuine issues of the students and the youth community. Many people have misunderstood about the Naga Student Federation. So this must be cleared with our students of today's Gen Z. That is why I have to narrate the story how the Naga Student Federation was being formed. Today I came here for two purposes. To let you know and to be serious about what issues is going on in our homeland. Many things to be discussed, many things to be pondered. But as said, I have come here for two intentions. One is the unity of the Naga people. This tenure, we are just 5 months old. In the month of September, we took over the office, and this tenure have committed with a vision to unite the Naga people. We talk about unity, but today I want to question this gathering. Are we really united? Are we, the Naga people, really united in this generation? Our forefathers have left many legacies, but we are not able to uphold this legacy, and we have divided among ourselves. That is one of the saddest part of the Naga people in today's generation. We talk about the unity. Unity must be there in the grassroots level. Unity must be there in the highest platform. But we Naga people are fragmented in many ways. As we see, we try to divide ourselves by being a tribe. I call it as Heraang, I call it as Chagasang, I call it as Sumi, Lota, all those. But I want to tell this congregation that when the sun sets, we are falling under one house. We call it as the Naga. Today, if we are not able to unite among our people, it is going to be too late. I tell you, my dear student friends, we should not remain silent in our comfortable zone. We should know what things are going on in this present generation. What things are going to come up for our upcoming generation. I am from Heraang. We Heraang are divided, not divided, are scattered in 3 states. Assam, Manipur, and Nagaland. But I used to tell my people, because of we scattered in the 3 states, doesn't mean we are divided. It is a unique culture and the history of our Heraang people. That is what I used to advocate with my people Heraang. Naga people today, we are with many languages, many tribes, even among Chagasang, if I am not wrong, we are with 3 or 4 languages. We should not take this as the disadvantage of our people. We should consider this as a very unique culture, tradition, and history of our people. We should consider this as the strength of the people, not as the weakness of our people. And today, coming here, I think I'm in the right platform to say that the unity cannot just come from the above. We should start uniting our people from the grassroots level, from our kitchen, and bring unity in the higher level. With very seriousness, the Naga Student Federation have also taken up certain agendas. We call it as inner line regulation, and the famous as inner line pass. We talk about ILP. I think all of us, we have heard about ILP. But how much of us are very depth or we know about the ILP? ILP is a gift from the British government. When the Indian Union was under British ruling, the British government felt and knew that Naga people are very generous, honest, and a very simple people. So if they are not given a right to the Naga people, then Naga people may lose its right and identity from this world. So in the year 1873, we call it as Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act. But many of us are ignorant about this. But this is something very serious that all of us, the young generation, have to ponder today. Why I have brought up about this inner line regulation? As we always speak about protecting the future, I feel this is an utmost important that I should be educating to my youngsters. And this Act 1873, we also known it as a Victorious Act 1870. Today, if the outsiders start investing in our land and capturing our economy, ask yourself, where are we going to live tomorrow? Where are we going to have a landing ground for the upcoming generation? Today, if we are not able to speak out at the right time, it is going to be late. Naga Student Federation have, with a very high challenge, we have taken up this issue, and we have already addressed the government of Nagaland about this matter. And we have also demanded that the separate inner line regulation commission from the state government should be formed. But today, sadly, even in the gazette of the government of Nagaland, we have written a wrong nomenclature as inner line permit. It is actually inner line pass, and taking advantage of our Deputy CM here and his colleague, we want to remind you that it should be, the nomenclature should be inner line pass. It should not be inner line permit. Why we are saying this is, when we say permit, it is an authority given to some people to set up their own structures. But when we say pass, I think most of us, we have already traveled in the flight. We call it as boarding pass, where we take once and enter, and we cannot use it for second time. That is called pass. So we want to remind the government of Nagaland that the nomenclature of inner line permit should be changed. This inner line pass is very sentimental to our NSF family. Why? Because NSF have simply not taken up this issue. Since 1989, during the time when NSF went for a massive checking in Kohima, and we caught an ILP defaulters, and they were gathered in the local ground, and where one Assam Rifle personnel was also there without having the ILP pass that moment. And the Assam Rifle came to the office of the Naga Student Federation and based up one of the executive of the Naga Student Federation during 1989. This story was being told by our seniors. Why I am narrating this story is, since the time we have been serious, and today, if we are not able to be serious and letting people capitalize in our land, it is going to be a threat for your identity, your culture, and your economy as well. I tell you, today, Naga people are fond of the government service. But how far the government can give us the service to all of us? It's time for you to retrospect and introspect the situation that the generation is going to be facing. Today, Naga people are at a trying time. We have to come together under one umbrella to fight for various issues that is ahead of us. If we are not able to come under one people, under one voice, and under one unity, Naga people are going to lose its future. This is what I want to remind our youngsters today. May God bless the Chakasang people. May God bless the Chakasang Student Union. May God bless the Naga people. Kuknalim.